Namaskaram. So the common question people ask is how to eat. Can I talk while eating? There are different opinion about it. Many people argue that you should not eat alone. You have to eat with people. You have to talk. And traditionally, we used to say don't talk to anyone. Do anything while eating. So we'll dive deeper into it and see which makes sense. When you're eating, first we should understand the importance of eating. When I eat, I am making something as other as part of me. What is there in the plate? It is not just food. It is not a commodity where simply I just do by keeping conscious outside. I should pay attention to it and do it with gratitude because that is what is going to become me within few minutes. When it goes inside, it is me. So it's not a small process. It is a very big activity we do. We are not focusing on that. And that is also reason like a lot of ailments comes back. Let's see like this. Suppose your close friend comes to your home. Okay. You are watching TV and just spending your time at home and your close friend comes. When your close friend comes, you allow him to let him come in. You allow him and you give him a chair. Will you talk to him or will you watch the TV and do your own work? You will talk to him, right? Because he is very important to you. When somebody important comes, you will switch off the TV. You will pay attention to him, whether he tells nice thing to you or he's complaining something about his condition, whatever it is. You give importance to him and you will talk to him. So when something is important, somebody comes with an important thing, or if you feel somebody is important, you will pay attention to them. This is a natural response from us. So when that itself we are giving that importance means when the food comes to my table, in my plate, is there anything much bigger than this? This is the most important thing. So I should pay attention. I cannot just eat and talk and laugh and do something else and work on the laptop. No, I'm not paying attention. This is, we say food is God. Annapurni, we say, right? Food is God. When God comes in the plate, where is time for me to deviate? I should pay at most attention to it while eating. So we are the only, the creature on the planet. Somebody has to teach us how to eat, what to eat, how to eat, both in quality and quantity, how much to eat, what time to eat, and all. All other creatures knows. So we don't know that. So it's always eat alone. You decide what to eat and all. It's there, whatever it is, whatever we say, sattvic food and all. So that will decide. But when something comes in front of me, that is the most important thing. I should pay attention to it and eating. So when the food comes, what is the first thing will come to our mind? Suppose you are so hungry, super hungry. Morning you did not take your breakfast. Now lunch has come with a full fledged big plate. It has come. What is the tendency? Tendency is immediately you put your hand and start eating. Now, this is where last video we discussed about mind and intellect. The mind is a child part of the part of that mind is called manas, which always wants pleasure. Suddenly it will jump and try to eat. But the buddhi will say, wait. Buddhi is a parent part of the mind, which will say, wait, intellect will not allow you to do. So when something comes in front of you and you're too hungry, then you need to say a prayer. Why prayer? It is a form or a kind of a practice to control your mind. My mind is jumping like an animal behavior, right? When the food comes, if I jump inside, it's animal behavior. So what should I do? As a human being, we should keep the mind under the control of intellect. So what should I do? I should say a prayer for a minute. When food is in front of me, that 1 minute saying a prayer is not an easy thing because when you don't have food, you can wait even for 1 hour. But when the food is in front of me, so tempting, now that time you need to say a prayer is not a small thing. These are small, small ways to control the mind, the immature part of the mind, that manas. So This is regularly followed in our culture. So normally what they do while eating, first they will put that banana leaf, or you take a plate, and they will start serving the side dishes, no main dish first. So when they serve the side dish, these days when they put side dish, people start eating. In our culture, we should not eat. First, see all the side dish are served. Your eyes has to see. So what is that? What is that? What is that? Because you can see when you're so hungry, even if you see a food in the TV, your saliva starts secreting. Correct? So you should make it happen. So what you should do, you should allow people to serve. So all the side dish they will serve. Finally, they will serve. Now in South India, they serve rice. Even if they put rice, you should not touch it. Why? They will come and put some ghee. Then they'll put some dal. Then only you are supposed to touch. Even then also you have to wait. Why? You have to see whomever is the elder person. First, that elder person has to start eating. Then only you have to eat. You see so much restriction. All these restriction takes only few minutes, not more than that. But that few minutes are very, very important, because this is how you train your mind at least 3 times a day during eating. When you train your mind like this slowly in this activity, which you are doing every day, slowly you can train your mind in every other activity. So let's train our mind following our culture, how we used to eat, sit down with a cross-leg posture. It has a lot of benefit. You can check, in the website, or it's available. When you sit in cross-leg posture, your quantity will come down. So let's take a right quantity, right quality. They say hita mita ahara. So it is like at right quantity and right quality, and enjoy our food with utmost respect. When we do anything with utmost respect and gratitude, the receptivity for the body to absorb the nutrients increases. If you eat with tension, nothing, no absorption will happen. Simply you eat, it goes out. When we eat with gratitude, with utmost attention, so no talking. When you talk these days, people invite people for lunch, dinner. When they invite people for lunch and dinner, it's only talking happens. No importance to food. Either you eat and talk, or you finish talking and come and eat. What is this habit of eating and talking? It was never in our culture. That means we are not giving importance to food. This is a food body, Annamaya Kosha. When you don't give importance to the food, this body formed by food will get all the problems. So no gratitude, nothing. So let's stick back to our culture and follow this little very small thing. Not very difficult, right? Let's all do it and live with all health and wealth. Thank you. Hari Om.